Morning, it's Tuesday. You'll have noticed there wasn't a Monday night video. That's because not a lot happened on Monday. I went out to that little DX10, put that heat shield over the exhaust and sorted that out, but that accumulated to about 30 seconds worth of footage. So if you really want to see that, put it in the comments and I'll put it in with something else maybe another day. But yeah, we're just back up into the woods today. I've got the apprentice behind us in another van. He's got the track pin press and we're gonna go and pull this travel motor out this 160. I've got a fresh one in the back and yeah, with a bit of luck in a few hours time we'll have a fully functioning 160 high track away back into the woods. So that's what we're on with today. Welcome back, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this one. Like I say, it's not too common that we're doing this sort of work, thankfully. And when we do, it's always raining. Yeah, I'll see you up at the machine anyway. Right, we found the joining link and we've got the machine and the track moved, so the joining link's over the sprocket. I'm just going to manoeuvre these vans now so we're in the best possible position. Obviously we've got the travel motor assembly there to lift out the back of the van, ideally with a machine, but there's 3 of us here if we need. So yeah, that's the next job now. You got a glimpse and you can't resist, luring you in closer. Guess I got a jinx. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. Got so much I need to cover. All the lies I lied, been with me for too long. Got a chance to start over. Disguise the man I was, correct what I did wrong. You got a glimpse and you can't resist, luring you in closer. I guess I got a jinx. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. Right, it's fair windy outside. We're getting on well. This is the new travel motor. Connor's just running these bolts in. That's the new travel motor yoked in. That's the old one. We've been using this, sorry about the wind, Been using this track pin press, it makes the job a heck of a lot easier. We're not swinging hammers and sort of risking any fragments of pins coming off and going into your eyes and stuff, so we just dangle that over the joining link, attach it up to the machine on the hydraulic, so the driver's driving it basically on the two-way. So he just uses the thumb wheel, shoves that piston out, which pushes the joining link out. It's a big heavy bit of kit, and it does take a little bit of setting up. So I think, well, we've got all the easy work done, stripping it. I always hate putting track chains back together. That always seems to be where you spend a lot of time, but it's only 20 past 12 now, so we're flying it, we are. Right, Connor's got caught up with the bolts. I'm going to pull these fittings out of this, pull the fittings out of the old unit, swap them into the new one, get it piped up, and then we'll get the sprocket on.
Honey, I need love. I need it all the time. Honey, I need love. Won't you make it right? Honey, I need love. I need it all the time. Honey, I need love. Won't you make it right? Won't you make it right?
Right, it's windy, hopefully you can hear, but that's the what is it? That's the chain sort of semi-joined up. We're just going to get the track pin press organised now. This is the joining link, so we need to just press that back in through here. Put a couple of track pads back on, tension the chain up. Job will be a good one.
I'll give it to you, if you give it to me. I'll give it to you, if you give it to me. I'll give it to you, if you give it to me. I'll give it to you.
Right, that's everything put back together. Track pads on. Connor's just going to tension up the track. I'm going to have a gather up of tools and a square up in the back of the van. Make sure everything's back where it lives. Yeah, it's just I think it's just after 2 o'clock, which is remarkable. Not even 2 o'clock, 1:45. Yeah, I honestly thought we'd be here till at least 3. Joining the track back together, that can be a 15-minute job like it was, or a 2-hour ordeal, but thankfully it was the 15-minute option today. So yeah, we'll get squared up, and I'm sure Connor will be ready for a bite of lunch. Right, that's everything put back. Everything is present and correct. Toolbox is locked. Batteries are on charge. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to it, but it was just one of those jobs that you just get on with, don't you? And that one's gone really, really well. So Connor's just packing up now. Here he is, look. See if he's enjoyed it. Connor, did you enjoy that? Every second. Good man. Good man. So that's the track pin press. That's the old unit. And yeah, all put back together. So we're going to have a leisurely lunch. The wind and the rain's just coming in now, and then we'll head back to base. Well, I'll head back to my base and Connor will head back to HQ. Get on with the rest of the week. Happy days. So we are just back at the yard. I've just given the van a rinse off and sort of had a bit of a square up in the back there. It's 4:45 now, so nice finish on time. Yeah, today's gone really well. sort of before you go and do a job like that, you're sort of thinking, right, what's going to happen if that doesn't go together? What's going to happen if that doesn't work? Blah blah blah. There was a point when the track pin press wouldn't move the pin, but thankfully that was just how the machine was set up, and a couple of alterations, that pin just slipped right out. So as you saw there was absolutely no hammering, no swearing or anything. Everything went together perfectly, so that's been a good day in the office. Yeah, the weather's been a bit miserable, but you come to accept that this time of the year. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. Connor, absolute superstar. Like, I think he's been with us now for 2 years. First time I've worked with him. Great lad, sort of asking questions and sort of doing things that I hadn't asked him to do, which were the right things to do. So excellent job. So yeah, I've really enjoyed today. What I'll do, I think, is because I didn't put a video out yesterday, I'll wrap this one up into a video and put it up tonight. And yeah, tomorrow and Thursday's video will come out on Thursday. Friday I've got an operation at the hospital, so I won't be working on Friday. Whether I've kind of pieced together some bits and pieces that you might not have seen on Friday, I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. It's nothing serious, don't worry. But yeah, I've never had an operation before, so I'm not too sure what to expect, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, yeah, we'll leave it at that for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like, and keep those comments coming. I know there's a lot of comments that I don't get back to responding, but I do read all of them, and I do try and like them all. And yeah, thanks for all the comments, really appreciate it. Right, have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.